préféré de Nine Inch Nails. Le groupe industriel glaçant qui, pour avoir eu l'idée de débouler sur scène couvert de boue à l'égal de son public, restera le symbole absolu de Woodstock 94. Trent Reznor, le leader de Nine Inch Nails, récemment catapulté numéro 1 des charts américains avec le profondément anti-commercial The Downward Spiral, nous a parlé en exclusivité de l'enregistrement de l'album en question dans la maison où Sharon Tate et ses amis furent sauvagement assassinés par Charles Manson et ses amis, des pouvoirs de l'énergie négative, de Kurt Cobain et du suicide en général. Enjoy!
The negative energy motivates me to write music more so than feeling good about things. I started out as I was forced to take piano lessons when I was really young, I was 5, and studied for about 10 years at that. Started playing in bands as a keyboard player, bad bands from rural areas of America. Got a job working in the studio where I could get free time, and locked myself away for a year and kind of came up with the idea of Nine Inch Nails and wrote most of the first album. Pretty Hate Machine. Got a record deal, put the band together after the record was done, and toured for 2 years. Sold 1 million records in America. And that was weird, and that freaked me out. And I hid in the studio for 2 years and did the next 2 records, and now I'm venturing back out to get myself nervous enough again that I'll hide away and do another 10 albums. It's all based on my neuroses and my fears.
You can't have my isolation. You can't have the hate that it brings. You can't have my absence of faith. You can't have my everything.
I was at a point in my life when I needed to make a record that was addressing some issues that were bothering me just in my head. And I came up with the idea of making a record as kind of a concept type album. And I knew it would be fairly depressing. It became more interesting from just a historical perspective because it was American folklore. But it wasn't the reason we chose it. And I didn't intend that to be a big meal. Look how spooky I am. I'm creepy. But it turned into that. I'm just so tired of being talked about. I'm ready to say, yes, that is what I'm talking about. You know, I've lured people up there and killed people myself. To be on stage, it's a very immediate interaction with people, and be yelling out my feelings to see people yell back at you, and sometimes, well, it is always kind of cathartic, release in some way. Literally the last 2-3 years, I haven't had any time off other than do a record every day, get the record done, and that's replaced by do a video, or do a tour together, or hire a band, or fix a band, figure out a live set, figure out a stage show, figure out. There's always 10 more things in line. I mean, I can understand the pressure that Cobain went through. I don't know him. I didn't know him. But that can easily freak you out. I was thinking about it when I wrote those lyrics, yeah. I mean, I've thought about that. I'm not going to do it. I think anybody can kill themselves. It's been done. It's not the answer. It's a cop-out. So by putting that on the record was not saying, go do it, or I'm going to go do it. But I am saying I have thought about it. And, you know, if you've thought about it, you're not the only person who's thought about it. And what I need to do right now is kind of step away from my life and take a look at it and say, am I happy? Not really. Why am I not happy? And figure out how to make myself do better. I can always stop. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do this interview. I don't have to be on tour. It might cost me a career, but it's better than a life, you know, or your sanity. I have a little bit of left.